Hi and welcome back to That's So Me. Now, is this your office for a Saturday morning? Because it always is for me whilst we're chauffeuring our stars of the future, whether they be footballers or drama or actors or whatever. Our kids take up our time as a taxi service. So, motorbike going past. So what I decided to do was make my car my office and try and actually get a few things done at the same time. One of the things that you can do is your budgeting. Now, I follow the 50-20-30 budget program. I try to follow that. It means that 50% of all of your money should be spent on those things that are really important, like your rent, mortgage, all of those things which are fixed and you have to do them, your utilities, the car, anything which is really important that you have to do goes into your 50% of your income. 20% I always do as the kind of savings. I try to have some savings. It's really tricky, but if you try and engage about 20% of that to your savings, then that really builds up over time. And then 30% of your money is on all of the extras, the things which we really should class as luxuries, things like a little latte on the way to work or a cappuccino, or things for the kids which constantly, you know, the little snacks after school, the little extra trips out, all of those things go into your 30%. And I've used an app which I find is quite easy. It's just a basic app which is just a spending app, please. This is called Track Your Spending, and what I like about it, you see, look, it puts your spending into really nice little pie charts. But there's loads of these apps around that you can use, and I find that really useful. So while I'm in the car waiting, then I can quickly do any online banking I need to do, and a quick tap on my tracking device, my spending tracker is called, and I use that just to keep a track on what's going on. The other thing that I do, so 3 tips, that was number 1. Number 2 is online shopping. Now, I don't mean, you know, like lovely luxuries. I mean like the food shopping. And I know it's really tricky because when you're in the car, you're like, oh, I don't know, what did we want to get? I don't remember what we wanted. What do we need? So what I do is literally in the morning while I'm making breakfast, I'll do some very quick photos of my cupboards on my phone, under the sink, all of these cupboards, even in the fridge, just so I can sit here and have a look at what's in my fridge and in my cupboards, and then I'll know what I need to order. I also were able to see how much storage space I have, so I never over order and have lots of stuff. And that's just really quick and simple. You just take a quick photograph as you're getting the breakfast cereal out, and then you'll know what's in it, and you can just make sure that you don't over order when you do your online shopping. And the third thing that I do while I'm being the taxi service is I've actually turned my car into a little bit of a office for myself and a little bit of luxury items. So I'll keep a nail file and a little nail varnish, and so I'll do my nails. Obviously that's something that you never get time to do, so while sitting in the car, as long as you've got it to hand, you can just sort your nails out, and you don't have to worry too much about how neatly you put it on, because if you get some on your skin around the edges, no doubt when you get home you'll be cooking lunch and doing the washing up, and when you do the washing up, all of that nail varnish that you've kind of made mistakes on just gets washed off in warm soapy water. So don't worry about making it perfect, just get it on there, and then you look as though you're super organised, and you look as though you're so together, and actually you've just spent a bit of time in your car in the morning. And that's so me. Please like and subscribe. I forgot to say that, but please do, and please join our channel and tell us what you think, because of course this is all about you and me.